My research is within the field of occupational hygiene, and occupational hygiene is the discipline where we identify and assess the potential workplace hazards that workers could be exposed to, and then to implement control measures to be able to reduce these workplace exposures. These workplace hazards include the stressors such as noise and vibration and dust, and also chemicals in the workplace. And my research is focused on the chemical stressors. South Africa is one of the largest producers of platinum and platinum group metals, and within the mining and refining process, the workers are exposed to these platinum group metals in various forms. And this exposure occurs through inhalation or through the skin as an exposure route or through accidental ingestion. And historically, a lot of research has focused on the inhalation exposure, and they've quantified this exposure. However, we didn't know if the skin was also a potential exposure route and if the platinum group metals were able to permeate through the skin. And that is why we started with this in vitro research in 2011. In vitro means in glass, where we use human tissue in the France diffusion cell to simulate the workplace conditions. And I have adapted this in vitro methodology to be able to investigate the skin permeation of platinum group metals. We actually take human abdominal skin to clamp in between the two compartments of the France diffusion cell, and we then expose the skin to the platinum group metal salt in a synthetic sweat solution. The results have shown that both platinum and rhodium were able to permeate through intact human skin, which means healthy, undamaged skin. But the majority of the metals were actually retained inside the skin. And this means that there's a collection of platinum and rhodium inside the layers of the skin, which can continue to permeate through the skin and be absorbed into the body, even after the worker has left the worksite, which is the main concern. We also investigated the permeability of African and Caucasian skin, and we found that African skin was more permeable to platinum. We also expanded our research to include the effect of pH on the skin permeation, because the refining process leads to a very acidic environment, which could lead to a more acidic skin surface pH of the workers. And our results have shown that a decrease in pH led to an increase in the permeability of platinum and rhodium. The results have shown that workers who are exposed to these platinum group metal salts in the workplace are at an increased risk of skin permeation and therefore absorption into the body. And this has emphasized the importance of the employer to ensure that the workers are protected, to prevent skin contact, and to ensure that the workers wear their personal protective equipment correctly. Our research is supported by the International Platinum Group Metals Association, which represents global mining and production companies in the platinum group metal industry. They create a platform for their members and different stakeholders, such as academics, to have discussions about the platinum group metal industry. I've provided research reports of our findings to the International Platinum Group Metals Association during their biannual meetings. And our research findings has informed their members about the risks associated with skin exposure to the platinum group metal salts, and has highlighted the importance of preventing skin exposure in the workplace to protect the health of the workers.